Hi Pisces. Let's do a collective reading for you today and see what you need to be aware of. Today is Tuesday the 11th of the 11th, 2025. So the 11th of November, 2025. Thank you all for being here and supporting the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, this is a collective for Pisces, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Pisces, let's see what you need to be aware of on the 11th of the 11th. So you have despair, pathway. To me here, looking at those two cards, Pisces, you've left somebody on their soapbox. And great fortune. You're moving towards great fortune. You're moving towards the yellow. And you're leaving this false person behind. Whoever this is in despair, could be a masculine energy. It doesn't have to be. I feel this is somebody who, whatever they say goes, okay? So if you are in their life, they are in control, okay? You don't really have a say. They tell you what's happening and you just go with it, okay? But you've had enough of that. You've had enough of somebody dictating your life, okay? And you're moving towards good things, great things, actually, a great fortune. But you are leaving somebody behind. Someone that should be left behind. To me here, Pisces, this person's been false. They could have involved third parties. There's manipulation. Okay, there's also this spying type of energy. First card of your reading, in the recent past, you have strength. You then have the Four of Chalices, which is the Four of Cups. Next card of your reading today is the Empress, Taurus energy. You then have the World, Capricorn energy. In the center of your reading today, Pisces, you have the Hermit. You then have the Five of Pentacles. In your future energy, Pisces, the Four of Swords. You then have the Nine of Pentacles. In the future here, you've got this manifestation energy. You're looking to receive some type of abundance. On the back of the deck, you've got the Ace of Chalices and the Knight of Wands. Okay, interesting to me here on the back of the deck for what you don't see, Pisces, is there is somebody here that is advancing on you. Okay, and I feel whoever this is ready to take a leap of faith. Okay, there could be an age difference between you and them. This could be something new. Okay, you've got that Ace of Cups. I also keep looking at the Child on the card there. So make sure you stay till the end of the reading here, Pisces. Let's have a look at strength. What is strength for Pisces today? So for strength, you have the Nine of Wands, feeling like the wounded warrior, okay? There's something here that you know you need to stomp out of your life. Having that strength to close it out, to put the boundaries up, okay? Put the boundaries up around you. You know, that's also a scarecrow there, or it's pumpkin head. It's something that is supposed to ward off enemies, I feel here. So there's something that you're trying to do. You're trying to close yourself off, I feel, from toxic energies because you have been hurt here. With that Nine of Wands also, Pisces, it's telling you to keep going, and you want to keep going, okay? You want to keep moving forwards. You don't want to be looking back anymore. I see you fighting for what you want. There's something in particular here that you are fighting for. So for the Four of Chalices, you've got a Judgment. It's an opportunity here that's not to be missed. It could be something that you may have not been paying attention to for a while, okay, because you've been too invested in other things here that are going on in your life. And I feel the cups are standing, they're all standing here. So there could be things, too many things going on in your life right now, too many things that you are investing in. And this is in the recent past here, Pisces. So you may have changed this way, but there's a decision that you need to make about an opportunity here that you want to work with, you want to move forwards with. It's something you want. It's time to live and be in the energy. To me here with Judgment, Scorpio energy, they are waking from the coffins. So they haven't completely left that past energy there. And I feel whether it's a way of thinking, whether it's releasing somebody in particular here, Pisces, I see that it's time to step up to the plate. It's time to grab that cup. It's time to grab that opportunity and stand in it. Be in that energy. Be in the manifestation. So what is this Empress? You have the Magician. So I was looking at the Empress there when I was talking about those cards just before it. The Empress is Taurus energy. You've also got the Magician. You've got all the tools you need here. There is something, an idea that your intuition is guiding you to birth. Okay? With the Magician, he has all the tools, but it's time to take action. And I feel here it is time to take action. There's something you want. With the Empress, she just waves her wand and the crop appears. So if you want that in your life, you've also got 4 wands here. It's time to step up to the plate. It's time to take action because you have everything you need to move this forwards. You could be doing something on the internet. You could be putting your business out on the internet. Whatever you're working on here, you're spreading it to the world, okay? And I feel, you know, these days, if you do start something, you do need to, everything's online now, so it is good to put it out there online because there is over 8 billion people in the world. You could be helping people out there that you don't even know, okay? That's on the other side of the world with what you're doing. So what is this world? The world is Capricorn energy. The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is also someone here that's really resourceful. Okay, she doesn't want to do much for what she's receiving. So here you go on your path. You're also being very vulnerable there. Venus is naked. It's the birth of Venus. So I feel in the current energy here for you, Pisces, you're putting yourself out there. You are showing the world who you are. And you could be this beautiful, nurturing Queen of Pentacles. Okay, no matter what sex you are here, Pisces, everybody has feminine, masculine. You could be a parent. You could be helping others around you, but you're also helping yourself. You're giving to yourself. There is peace and harmony in your energy. Very connected to the surroundings. So there's some type of transformation here for you in the current energy, Pisces, of stepping up to the plate, being vulnerable, showing the world who you really are, okay? What is the Hermit? Because you've been through a lot, okay? And now is the time to be showing the world, because I feel whatever you've been through in the past has brought you to this very moment. The Eight of Pentacles, yeah. There's something here that Divine wants you to completely invest in, this gift, this opportunity that's not to be missed, to see it through to the end. You're on a spiritual path, you're walking that spiritual path, and we see that as the Hermit here, Virgo energy. Someone that's learning a lot, someone that's learnt a lot through past lessons, through past cycles. You could feel like someone that's an old soul. But as I said, there's something here that you've got all those tools, everything you need to push it forwards. It's time to fully invest. And in the current energy for you, Pisces, we see you fully investing and giving to this, which is giving to yourself. And I also feel here, with that zombie coming out, holding the head, I feel like you've cut something off, something that was a bit chaotic here. You're not focused on that. I feel there's something about being the zombie, like resurrecting yourself. So there's something here that's bringing you back to life. Okay, it's making you feel alive. It's something you desire. What is the Five of Pentacles? The Five of Wands. So there's someone in your energy that you've just walked away from. Okay, you've left them with everything they have. Whether it is shrapnel or, you know, you could have left their home. You could have moved out of a home with this person. But I feel here for you, Pisces, this person's still thinking about that moment you released them, the conflict. There are more than one person, there is more than one person in your energy here, Pisces, that is looking at you romantically. Okay? We haven't seen anyone in particular come in the energy right now. It's very focused on you, okay? Until now, you see this energy of the past. Whoever this is, you have chosen to not communicate with them. There's a block in communication. This is who you could be, you know, having those boundaries up with that Nine of Wands. But let's have a look in the future now, Pisces. You have the Four of Swords. Tell us about the Four of Swords. The Knight of Swords. So in the future here, it looks to me that you have opportunities approaching you. I'm not sure if they're good or bad. You've got someone coming in here very quickly, but you've got some boundaries up. This is whoever it is from the past. You're looking for something in particular, whether you're looking for love, whether you're looking for abundance, whether you're looking for stability, whatever it is to you, Pisces, you are on that journey. And you're not letting in anyone in particular. And as I said, you could be very focused on not trying to think or let that energy that you've just released come in. And I feel whoever that is, they're returning. It's like they're wanting to revive this. This is someone that's praying that you're going to take them back. Could be a fire sign, could be somebody where there's an age difference. They're coming in quickly. They feel time's running out. There's been a lot of time that's gone by since you and this person have spoken, Pisces. To me here, you're walking around, you know, obviously you're not walking around naked, but you are someone that, to me, wears your heart on your sleeve. You're true, authentic, honest. This is completely different to, I feel, what you were like when you were with this energy. I feel like it's been a long, long time. So it could have been months or years since you've heard from this person. But I feel like a lot has gone on in the meantime. You are someone here that's very focused on self. What is the Nine of Pentacles? The Moon. They are going to return. It's only a matter of time. You know, a month could be significant. With the werewolf, you know, they turn into a werewolf when the full moon, and the full moon happens every month. So it's like it's a reoccurring thing, this person returning back into your energy. This could be something that's a temptation. With the Nine of Pentacles coming out, to me here, you're focused on stability. You're focused on building stability. You used to be focused on temptation, I feel. This person coming in and taking you away. Pisces Cancer could also be significant, but I feel though, for you here, Pisces, it's going to be different for a lot of you. A lot of you are looking to bring in stability. You're not focused on this person. Some of you may take this person back, but to me here it looks like it's just a repeating cycle. It's a temptation. So for the Tower, you've got the Page of Swords and the Ace of Wands. As I said here, you're coming out as someone that's walking around naked. You're being very vulnerable. You're being very authentic, open. I feel whatever this was a cycle. This person was in one of those cycles that you were in the past. There is an opportunity here that you want, and I feel this is what's building stability into your life. You aren't somebody here that is focused on love, I don't feel at the moment. But you've got this Page of Swords and the Ace of Wands. So I feel for you, you are going to, a lot of you are going to not look at this person. You're going to knock that tower down. It's something that needs to be knocked down because you're trying to build something stable here. You are working on something else when this person appears in your life. And I feel for a lot of you, you're not going to look back. With that Headless Horseman, I just keep thinking that this person does have some type of attachment, okay? You are attached to them somehow, okay? Because you could have had emotions for this person for months or years, okay? So I feel you're not even going to look at it, okay? I feel for a lot of you, this person's going to try and get to you. They're going to try and change your opinion on working together, but you've got your eye on something else here. So let's have a look now at the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. So this is for what you don't see, Pisces. What is the Ace of Chalices? Justice. So to me here, you could have people in your life. You could have family, a coven. You've got something here that gives you an overflowing cup of love. So whether it is actual people or it's whatever you're working on. Libra energy could also be significant with justice. And you've got the Two of Wands. So you will have a decision to make. This person is going to approach you. And I feel like I've been seeing that for the Pisces readings, that you are going to have to make a decision here because they're going to come back. You know, this person comes back over and over again. But you've got a wand in your hand, an opportunity here, something that drives you forward, something that lights up your life, something that you want to move into fruition. You want to see it to the end. And that's what you're focused on. That wand. Tell us about the Knight of Wands. The Hierophant. Yeah, you've got a different commitment here. Taurus energy could be significant. But I feel like right now for you, Pisces, it's all about focusing on that wand, something that you are working on. You've also got the Sun. So you could even have another commitment here. To me, with the Sun coming out and the Hierophant also, there is a commitment and it's a divine connection. Could be a Leo, could be a Taurus. But I don't feel like you're choosing the past. You're not choosing anything here where it's something tempting, where someone doesn't live up to the standard that you put in place. And I feel there are other people that are around you that do live up to that standard. So I feel here it's more of a focus for you to be focusing on those people that are around you, if you want to focus on people that bring that equal give and take, that are there to support you. Yeah, you're moving with the energy right now, Pisces. You've got that Chariot, as above, so below. You're going to be moving very, very quickly, I feel, in the future, because you are making this decision to, you know, bring this option down to earth. This opportunity of a lifetime. Pisces, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you all for being here and supporting the channel. I hope you all have a great week. I hope you all have a great day. I love doing these readings for the collective. Thank you all for being here. And I hope to see you all again soon. I will be here tomorrow, so I'll see you then. Bye-bye.